Looks like we've got our new TV Superman. That's right. Today it was announced that the CW has found their Superman for the Season 2 premiere of Supergirl. For those who don't know, Superman was announced to appear, he was supposed to appear in the two-part season premiere of Supergirl. So, for Season 2, when it's now part of the DCCW universe, and yeah, the actor's name is Tyler Halsini. I can't pronounce that last name. I apologize. His main line of work comes from Teen Wolf, which I've not seen because I don't know. Like, here's the weird thing. I know I'm very big and I very much love werewolves. And it's weird because it's a werewolf show and I've never got into it, and mostly because it was an MTV show, and I was like, I don't trust an MTV show, but everyone tells me it's really good. And now I'm too far behind to watch the episodes. Maybe I should just go binge watch it sometime. Everyone tells me the Scream TV show is also pretty good. Anyway, so let's talk about Superman is now part of the, I guess you could say, the DCCW universe. First off, I think it's finally, because now we have, DC is now saying, oh, now we can share these characters, because I guess after the numbers from Batman v Superman, they're now like, our CW stuff is still working, right? And there's still a universe, right? We're just going to be doing one Justice League movie now, and please, Suicide Squad, save us. That's what it always feels like now. And this Ultimate Edition is just like, whatever. Anyway, so with, what was I going to say? With the inclusion of Superman, now part of Supergirl, well, he's just going to show up in the premiere. My question is, how much of is he going to show up? Is it just going to be in this premiere, or are we going to see more of Superman in this show, as well as the rest of the DCCW universe? I'd actually, if that's true, if we do get to see more Superman in the DCCW universe, I want to have one scene where Ray Palmer, played by Brandon Routh, who most of you guys know best for playing Superman in Superman Returns, where him and Superman are like, Adam and Superman are like teaming up to fight something, and Adam just looks at him and goes, huh, cool cape. Wish I had a cape. Or something like that. Like, I just want them to acknowledge, and I know because I know how petty DC can be, like, make these really bad jokes, like, we had a very animated adventure together, or something like that. Hell, NBC had a corny joke of, you all look like models for the CW. That joke, I still cannot get over in that Flash Supergirl crossover. I literally said out loud, really? Fucking really? Come on. So I want them to have that kind of self-aware kind of joke. At this point, I'm numb to it, so that's why I kind of want to see that Brandon Routh Superman joke in there. I just want to be like, huh, wish I had a cape, or something like that. But the big question is how much of Superman are we going to see? Again, I have to stress, is it just going to be for the premiere, or is he going to show up like, hey, cousin, it's me, Superman. Truth, justice, and the American way. Up, and away, bitch. Superman laugh. I know that was mean. I'm a huge Superman fan too, but at this point I'm just kind of like, how much is he going to be really in here? Because my theory, and this is just my personal theory, and, it could totally 100% absolutely be wrong. It could totally 100% be absolutely wrong, and I acknowledge that, but my thing is, what's probably going to happen is that two-part premiere is going to be how Supergirl and the other characters from Supergirl, the ones that are coming back, how exactly they end up in the DCCW universe. Like Superman's just there, and while this whole universe merging thing's going on, Superman's going to be there to be like helping his cousin out during this huge crisis. And that's what it might be. It might be like they're taking elements from Infinity Crisis. It might be Crisis on Infinite Earths, where, Superman and Supergirl and Barry Allen played a big part on it. And that's kind of the thing, is that they've talked to some members of the writing crew for now the DC shows have said, like, the big thing they want to do sometime down the future is a big Crisis on Infinite Earths kind of thing. Now that we have so many DC shows, they have been always talking about how they want to do this big DC multiverse thing. And now that we have this other show, this comedy TV show set in the DC universe of people living in the DC universe, and yeah, I don't know I can't remember what it's called. I think Powerless, or no, it's not Powerless, it's something else. But yeah, there's this comedy show that's like supposed to be like from the writers of The Office, I think, or something like them. I can't remember. I'm not hyped for it. I'm more excited for Damage Control. Honestly, I'm more excited for that than I am the other show. Anyway, what else did I want to say? Yeah, the actor himself, he's pretty young. He looks like a young... my friend Jason Voorhees brought this up to me, and he said, hey, he kind of looks like a young Dean Cain. I'm like, damn it, I can't unsee that now. You're right. So I guess that they're trying to look like... I'd have got, like... Yeah... I can see where they're going with that, like, make him look like a young Dean Cain, even though we've had Dean Cain, the actual show. I would, like, Dean Cain needs work, so I wouldn't put it past him to actually have him in the show all over again. No disrespect to Dean Cain, but the guy, that's always fun. I like Dean Cain just as much as the next guy. I'm just kind of saying, the dude could use work. When's the last time when you saw him on a show? Last time I remember was Supergirl, sadly. Anyway, not much else really I can say about this other than, you know, it's cool that we're, you know, DC's saying after all this time, you know, we didn't want to confuse anyone, so the TV shows couldn't use certain characters that we were using, so that's why certain characters like Deadshot got killed off and all that. But now they're kind of, I guess after Batman v Superman, they're trying to reevaluate everything, so hence why we're getting Superman here. Also, again, you know, I'm wondering how much of an impact is Superman going to be in this universe. Is it going to be like, can he show up and can we now have Superman team up with Arrow or something like that? And again, I'm still under the impression that more than likely we're going to get a Supergirl Arrow fight. That's probably we're probably going to get a Supergirl Green Arrow fight somewhere down there because they can't resist to do a Superman Batman fight without using Superman Batman. So that's what we're probably going to get. Don't you know? Let's not beat around the bush here. But anyway, so you guys tell me, what do you guys think of this casting for Superman? You guys like it? You guys hate it? Just comment below, let me know. And what do you guys think of how much they'll use Superman in the DC CW universe? Just comment below, let me know. And once again, hope you all enjoyed this, and I will see you guys later.